Sedgemoor Live.
On the station made in Bridgwater.
Sedgemoor FM.
Hi, I'm Abi from Sedgemoor FM and I'm with Amanda and Mel from Not Monkeys Recruiting Agency. So you've been set up your business about 4 months ago. Can I ask you what made you want to set up your business?
Do you want to answer this one, Mel?
Yes, I'll go for it. So over the past sort of 25 years, we've used kind of various recruitment agencies, and we just felt that we never kind of committed to staying with them because we've never been able to sort of build those long-term relationships. So therefore we felt that there was a bit of a gap in the market, and that we would like to actually be able to set up something whereby we could offer people the sort of service that we were looking for.
Yeah.
So we just saw an opportunity and decided to sort of seize it, and therefore that's what we decided to set up Not Monkeys Recruitment for.
Oh, great. And what exactly are both your roles within the agency?
So I am the head of recruitment. So I've got 30 years experience in recruitment. So I started a very long time ago, before all the platforms that are now available to us were available. So I literally look after all of the day-to-day running. I go meet with all the clients, I understand what they're looking for, I interview most of the candidates, and we sit together and discuss the viability of a certain candidate. We discuss all of the client visitations, what the company's looking for, their ethics, their ethos, the direction they're taking, so that once I've interviewed a candidate, Mel and Jason and the team will sit down together and we will discuss which candidates we feel suitable for putting forward to our clients. But generally speaking, the day-to-day running is my operation, and the support network and the directory of input comes from Mel and Jason.
Oh, perfect. And what are you hoping that your business will bring to the Bridgwater community?
Well, what's really nice is that we have the opportunity to service all of our local clients on a real personal level. Yeah. So when you're in recruitment, it's very easy to receive a job description, to interview candidates on the telephone, and there's no personal service there. You get forwarded a candidate that seems to have the right skill set, but doesn't necessarily, there's no depth of understanding of the clients and the candidates. So what's really lovely to offer our local clientele is that we could go to them and visit them as many times as they like. We sometimes interview on site. We could go in and look at restructuring departments, looking for gaps of skill sets, helping them find where those roles would sit best. We can also really understand the company, meet the teams, understand the business, the values of the business, the direction of the business, and of course we can interview local candidates. So that can be at our Highbridge, our Cheddar or our Wedmore offices, or a distant location, a remote location. So it's really great to be matching local clients with really good local candidates, because we know how to grow strong teams. Mel and Jason both got successful businesses. I've worked in corporate industry for 30 years. So we know how to grow businesses. We know that the teams are core. And so for us to be able to help our local clients with a real personal service is amazing, and we don't care how long it takes for how much time we have to spend with our clients to get that understanding, and how much time we have to spend interviewing our candidates to really understand their needs. We've got that time. We're not about putting bums on seats and crunching numbers and getting as many placements as we can. We're about making it a service that the clients can really value.
Yeah, well, it sounds like you've had a lot of great success, but would you say that you're facing any challenges at the moment?
Yeah, there are always challenges with business. Probably one of our biggest ones, am I okay to run with this, is the exposure. For those new companies to know what we do, where we are, how experienced we are, the sort of service that they can, and obviously we've been really lucky because we've only been going a few months and we've already hit the ground running, really, haven't we? We've had exclusive recruitment with a company in Bristol. We've placed whole teams. We've got local Bridgwater business as well as Western-super-Mare. So we have been extremely lucky to have come in and made an impact already so early on. However, it's just the exposure for getting clients to know that we're there, to know that they can use us for any placements, whether it's warehouse staff, admin teams, to director level. I'm looking for operations managers at the moment. I'm looking for all sorts of levels at the moment. So it's just getting to know
Well, how would you
brand
say?
recognition, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, how would you say skills from maybe your past ventures have helped you to overcome these challenges that you may face?
Do you,
Yeah, so I think based on the fact that obviously, you've got 30 years experience behind you, haven't you, in recruitment, and Jason, business partner, also, has an amazing background behind him, and obviously leads a large team. He has a much bigger business. I've been in business now 14 years. And really from starting a business from complete scratch, being involved in doing all the work, the admin person, the accounts person, the doer, everything that comes with a business, and then really using that experience to be bold and brave and just go for it and invest all of that into another company. But this time, instead of doing it on my own, it's with a team. There's a team behind me,
and I think all of the team have real sort of key input into the running of the business. We all work really closely together, and we all have different expertise from different areas. So what's really nice is we've all gelled really easily. And are working as a collaborative, entity to put out to our clients the sort of service that we always wanted to be offered for all those years that we were looking for people. So it is really nice. We have a lot of expertise in recruiting ourselves, but also in business, and I think that's fundamental to understanding other businesses. So when we go and meet with other businesses, we have a really good understanding of what they're talking about. We can flip from one company that does something, completely niche to something, completely the other end of the spectrum. So you've got to be able to understand businesses and how they run and what's needed to make them work, to even start offering them the team to do that, or the people to do that. So our combined sort of knowledge and understanding of that, and we would always put our best person forward. If it was a creative company, Mel would be the one to go and visit. So we would use our best expertise to make the business as successful as it can be.
And really. How would you say that you might stand out from other similar recruiting agencies in the area?
I don't know any other agencies that spend the same amount of time as we do with our clients and our candidates and have the breadth of knowledge that we have. But in saying that, how do we stand out? It's purely our expertise, it's purely our knowledge that gives us the edge, definitely. And the fact that we're not about targeting numbers, we're not about putting multiple bums on seats, we are about taking that time and making sure that our clients come back to us and back to us again for all of their recruitment needs, because they've had such a great service from us and we've really understood what they wanted and where they're going. So it's just really getting that valued business that stay with us. And we've had exclusivity already. Maybe that would be nice to have clients that say we only ever need to go to Not Monkeys because they give us everything that we need.
And how can people find out more about your business?
It's easy. We've got a website. They can pop in for coffee
and a biscuit.
We're based in Wedmore. They can pop in, they can call us. We've got a website with all of our contact details. We're on LinkedIn, we're on Facebook, all those social media platforms. And
we're on it's notmonkeysrecruitment.com. See our email address, our phone numbers on there. And we can also obviously go out, as we've mentioned, we can go out and see people. We're very happy to do that.
Oh, well, thank you so much for both speaking with me today. I wish you the best of luck for both your new business ventures.
Thank you so much, Abi. It was lovely. Thank you.